Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like it to your ears. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is the interview that Tamar Braxton did with Tamron Hall yesterday. I watched some of it, but then I rewatched it last night on YouTube. It was a real good, interesting interview, and Tamron Hall asked Tamar what had went wrong because she said that she had talked to Tamar when she was doing her show remotely from home, and Tamar was so excited about her new projects, and she talked to her about her new projects, and she also mentioned that she was talking about what she was going to do for her son's birthday, but then. When Tamron asked her, what happened between that interview and now, and she said, sometime you could be masking what's really going on behind the scenes and stuff like that. And she said she was just so, just so unhappy, with her life and career and stuff. And she also mentioned to Tamron that she when she started when she suggested Braxton Family Values, she wanted to be like a family show with sisterhood and talking about their lives. And she said it became something else where where the sisters were against one another and stuff like that. And she didn't meant for the show to be like that. And she said she was just tired of playing the role of the angry black woman on different shows, because she was saying, she was getting older and she didn't want her son to see her in that view and to see her in that light. And she also said that when she was having those difficulties, she had went to WeTV and told the producers that she really couldn't do Get Your Life, the show Get Your Life. She was having problems. She was telling them that she was having problems and she was thinking about suicide. And I don't think they believed her, because she said the next day or 2 days later, they sent her a call sheet to come into work. And when she didn't show up, she said they sent her a letter saying that she was in breach of her contract. And like she said, she said that in order for her to do her other show that was more positive, she had to agree to do Get Your Life and stuff like that. And so she was saying that between that and the incident with her and David in the car and all the other stuff, it just kind of hit her real hard. And she said she was at her lowest point then. And so Tamron asked her, well, who recorded the stuff? She said, well, there was no abuse going on in the relationship with her and David. She said what it was, she did the voice recording, and David had the video recording. And she was saying that if you hear the audio recording, there is no evidence of them fighting. They might have had some disagreement or maybe a little argument, but she said that was all. And she was asking her, did she try to seek help? And she was saying at the end of the Braxton Family Values last year, they went to counseling to seek help to try to repair her relationship with her sisters. But she was saying that they went to Lyanla Vanzant, and she was saying that it wasn't her, because she didn't tell Lyanla Vanzant or the producers or anybody that she had been sexually abused one time. So she said if it wasn't her, it had to be somebody in the family. And I'm thinking she's thinking it was Tracy. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is just my opinion. But she also said that she's getting help, and she has been diagnosed with anxiety and depression and stuff like that. And so she was saying that she don't think she would ever do reality TV again, because that's not for her. And then Tamron also brought up about her new podcast that she's supposed to be having coming out, but she called it like a web series. But anyway, it's supposed to be something about unconstruction, Tamar Unconstructed or something like that. But anyway, I hope Tamar does good with her podcast and everything. And then it was like right after that, they said David came out and clapped back through his representatives, according to TMZ, that Tamar was lying about about the situation, and he was saying that Tamar was the one smashed up the videotape. So when she keeps talking about David has the videotape, David has evidence, he said he don't have any evidence anymore because she smashed up the tape and stuff and stuff like that. And so far, Tamar is still defending David, you know, stuff because it keeps coming out with all kinds of stuff, and she needs to realize that this man David is not good for her. He was just trying to jump on the bandwagon. I don't know what kind of financial company or whatever he has, but she said she was trying to protect him and his company. But to me, I think Tamar is much better without David. And I think she needs to, like I say, work on herself and then get herself together and stuff like that. This is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.